All right, so we are going to get started with the level 2 where we learned some foundations of auto layout, without making you feel overwhelmed. I kind of showed some basic foundational parts of the auto layout. Now we're going to take that learning and kind of apply that to on this mini project, and then also we'll unlock some of the other auto layout features, and then kind of we'll see how it's applied and what let's see what we'll get stuck with, so we kind of solve it as we go. And that's going to be the way I want you to think about auto layout. You're not gonna get it right the first time, but you got to do trial and error, different combination to make it happen. And that's the way we need to approach auto layout. And you're not gonna get it perfect at the same time. So with that mindset, let's go into the level 2. So we're gonna create a component like this. This is from the Google Material Design Library. So I've given you the text here, and feel free to create your own text or your own concept or idea. So we have the text here, so we'll take this. The one more thing I want to show you, this is the typography, the auto layout, how your trims, the baseline height that's very important. So you can experiment a little bit here, so with your text, and here to change the trim of the typography. So for now, let's keep it for standard. And then we have this body copy, so let's go ahead, select both of it. You can click on shift and hold things together, so it will multi-select this. So let me go ahead and click shift and A. So here let's set this to 16, has a space between. And then now again, if you want to adjust, you can adjust from here. So yeah, so let me adjust that. And then the 16 looks good, and we need to take this to action. So let's keep it here. That's how I kind of like plan it, just however that structure is. Sometimes it's just good to build component without using auto layout or any of these complex things, and just kind of lay it out with the wireframe, and then you can create an auto layout looking that as a reference. So you might feel tempted to kind of add auto layout to it, but then this makes it difficult for it to like move. I know we can do this, but let's not do that. So that we have this, and so let's select both of this action button, add an auto layout to that one, and then let's make it as 8. And then what we can do is we can select this, and then auto layout. You see, we don't want this in the center, right? We want it on the edge. So now we have that, and it's kind of aligned with this properly. So we want that background, how we did for the button. We would select this and then create a background. So let me go ahead and add a color. So here you can see there's like, we want to maintain some kind of a padding here. So you might wonder, how do I adjust that? So if you go here, and then let's select 24, and then let's select 24 here, so kind of it adds that padding. And then if you see, if you change the padding, and then now we can add a corner radius to that. So let's call it 24 or 26. 26, that's fine. And then here you go, you have your auto layout. Now you can change the padding here, and it will change here. And then now we have our dialog box created with auto layout. So we can see how we can fix this as well. So we can make it a bit responsive. I'm gonna teach you all the max width, min width, and everything. But for now, let's say like if the card kind of scales it like this, how would that look like, right? It does not look good. So what we can do is instead of fill, we can do fill container. So that's fine. And then so that's about the dialog. And then you can go ahead and like rename it from here, and let me go double click it and then write dialog. You can rename it, and then here we go. So that's about the creating dialogue using auto layout. Give it a try, create your own dialogue, and then add your own content or create your own concept and practice. So that being said, let's go to the level 3 where we're gonna create the card. I'll see you in the another lesson.